I woke up this morning feeling so blessed.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your man JMS, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be going through what I believe is the best Playmaker build. Well, my personal opinion, my Playmaker build. It's a mid-range Playmaker, and I'm gonna walk you through how to make it the exact way I made it, and just how to be goated on 2K20. Will probably be the best Playmaker build in the game. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna walk y'all through how I made my 98. Well, was a 99 overall mid-range Playmaker. So yeah, we gonna go through this right now. I'm gonna go back. I had to remake it because I had deleted the pre-build. But I'm gonna show you guys everything. We're just gonna go through it together. For right now, you definitely want to choose point guard as far as the position, because it'll give you the max amount of badges. And then I choose right-handed because I'm just right-handed in real life, and I just kind of like shoot better with right-handed players. Now, as far as the pie chart, we'll start from the beginning. You'll go all the way down to the one with the highest playmaking. It's really like orange as far as the pie chart, and it'd be like the third from the last. For the physical profile, we choose the first one. You know, you want to be fast. You're a guard. Now right here, I'll walk y'all through this. We'll start off with let's go to 65. You max your layups. No, you go down one on your layups. You ain't gotta max them. I make very contested layups a lot. Put our standard dunk on 37. That's because I didn't want to like not be able to dunk or vert, because sometimes it comes in handy. Like I get a lot of dunks off vert. I'll be dunking on center sometimes off vert. So yeah. Now as far as the shooting, you max everything. You max everything on the shoot, and then you go down 3 once you get to post fade. So you can still have the 15 shooting. Pass accuracy, I get to that. You max out the playmaking, of course. Now the pass accuracy, you go down until you get 26 badges. So you'll go down to your 92. You have a 92 pass accuracy. Now defense, you max all this out. The 3 main categories. And then you go all the way down to the rebounding, and you max that out. And that's what's really gonna make this build the demigod that it is. Because you see, once I maxed out my rebounder, I went up 8 badge points as far as defense, and that's definitely gonna help you when you guard in the pick and roll and everything like that. So you basically a lockdown, a sharp, a playmaker, a slasher. You does it all. Now as far as the interior defense, I went up just a little bit because sometimes I have to contest the bigger builds and everything like that. And then I went down to my offensive rebound and just put everything else on that, and that's what gave me the 10 defensive badges for my build. So yeah, this is the specs as far as the attributes upgrades. But if I was to redo it, I probably would put a little bit on my block and probably go down a little bit on the rebounding and stuff, and just take just a little bit hit on as far as the badges. And I definitely would go down on the playmaking badges, because you do not need 26 playmaking badges to really make plays on this game. So yeah, now I chose the built body shape. It's the best as far as, you feel me, if you really want to look cocky, or it depends on you. It's up to you. You can choose slight and everything. I just like looking kind of strong. Now the height, I went with 6'6". The max height you can go with a PG. It really, as far as it's saying 89 ball control, that's not what it's gonna be by the time we get done with it. I'm very consistent with everything at 6'6". The weight, I went with 203. No, yeah, I went with 203 because it gave me the extra interior defense. Now the wingspan, I think we went down 1, 2, 3, 4. We went down 4 so we could get the 76 3-point shot, as y'all can see, and we have a 92 ball control. And then once you hit 95 once you get above 95, you start getting the extra attributes. That's when it'll really help your build out, because you'll have if you hit 99, you'll have a 83 and things like that. So it'll definitely help you out there. But with a 76, you're very consistent. Very consistent. I was consistent way before I hit 95. So yeah, with right now this is your personal preference. I chose shot creator, but if I was to redo the build and do it all over again, I would choose slasher, because in my opinion, I feel like that's the best takeover in the 2K this year specifically. But for the video purposes, we're gonna go with shot creator takeover, just so we could stay aligned with the my exact build. So right now we're going through, and we come up with a mid-range playmaker with the comparison to Derrick Rose, Malcolm Brogdon, and D'Angelo Russell. But I'm gonna go through the build and test it for y'all. Just to show y'all my badge setup and what I believe is the best badge setup for this build. First we're gonna go with the defense. I would go Intimidator, because sometimes I have to switch off onto the center, because you're not going to get through every screen. Even with Gold or Hall of Fame pick dogs, you're not get through every screen, so sometimes you have to get that contest on bigger builds, or you might just, it helps with the contest on guards also. I went with Silver Tireless Defender. This is a sneaky badge. Like, people don't know that it's a very good badge. I like it personally. It helps a lot, because I dribble kind of like a lot low-key on offense, and it definitely helps me on defense because of my stamina bar. Pick dodger, I just put it on bronze just so you can have it on something, because even though people have it on gold and they still get stuck on screens, so I really wouldn't go higher than that. Interceptor, that's a very good badge to use, so that's my badge setup for my defense. We'll go to finishing. I don't have too many of those, so I went with silver contact finisher, silver consistent finisher, and silver slithery. I like slithery better than fancy footwork, because it allowed me to get past defenders way easier. Like, it feel like you just blowing by everybody every single time, especially a bigger guard or a big center. And consistent finisher help you with poorly timed layups. It's basically like kind of like relentless finisher from the previous years. Like, I see that badge pop up very often. Or sometimes I go like this. I might not put that on there, and I'll probably go Giant Slayer. It's a personal preference, but I like it like this better. Shooting, we going with gold quick draw, of course. You gotta have quick draw. That should be your first shooting badge. We go gold range extender, gold high zone, gold green machine, and gold volume shooter. This is the best setup. Like, 15 badges for this build was perfect, because I'm able to get all the badges that I actually use, because I don't really do off the dribble shots, and I don't do catch and shoot shots often, so I think this is definitely the best badge setup for mid-range playmakers or playmakers in general, unless you like an off-ball playmaker or something like that. But sometimes I might put Deadeye on, because it definitely helps with light contested shots and late contested shots. Nothing. Don't you ever put on steady shooter. Worst badge in the game. Guaranteed. Well, that and pump pass fake maestro. Worst badges in the game. Playmaking. This is what everybody loves about this build. 26 playmaking is a little bit over OD. So I wouldn't say, like, if you really wanted to remake the build, probably go a little bit less. But I don't know if it's still gonna give you mid-range playmaker, but you'll still be like basically the same archetype. But I go Hall of Fame tight handles, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame handles for days, and depending on which game mode I'm playing, but a lot of times I play with lockdowns and slashes and everything with people with lower threes, so I have on Hall of Fame floor general and Hall of Fame dimer. Anything to help my team out. I'm not a selfish player. And sometimes I go with gold, unpluggable, or silver, maybe even bronze sometimes. Cause it works, but at the same time you still will get stripped, so it's really like a waste of badge upgrade points. See, now you have 3 extra badges. Available upgrades. So I be lost on what to use it on, depending on what I'm playing. Like, if I'm playing 3, sometimes I put it on downhill or Lob City Passer, but like Lob City Passer, you got a high pass accuracy anyway, so you really don't need it on, unless you're just trying to throw standing lobs to your center all game. But I'll probably put it on Flashy Passer, because it helps you get your takeover much faster. So if I put it on Hall of Fame, I'll get my takeover in like 3 or 4 assist and things like that. So yeah, I just for video purpose I'll put it on flashy passer. But yeah, these other badges is pretty good. Needle threader, stop and go, and space creator. But I don't use them personally. And ankle breaker is kind of like, it's kind of trash this year, so I wouldn't waste my badge points on that. So yeah, this is my mid-range playmaker build and my badge setup for my mid-range playmaker. So can you guys leave a like on this video, comment, share, and definitely hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I'm out.